Hey, what's up, guys? Just bringing you another 3-star attack from the Fight Club. Let's get started here. Alright, so a couple nights ago, we just, looks like one day ago, we just fought, went against LMB 70-64. Check out the war map here. Alright, so basically that's our clan, and this is their clan. So let's get into some of these attacks here. Let's look at Big Willie 2-starring their Town Hall 11. Alright, here we go. Queen Walk with Mass Vaults. Putting his quakes down, open up to the Town Hall. He's going to walk the Queen here. Okay, in just a second here, he's going to put his golem down, which is in the CC. I believe down here to the lower right corner here. Yeah, here it comes. So what he's doing, he's creating a funnel for his Valkyries. And you see they put a Lava Hound in the CC, and going against Mass Valkyries, they really, that's kind of a wasted CC. Now the little pups here, they can do some damage, but you'll see they'll get taken out pretty quick with the Wizard and the Queen. Looks like his Queen had already went down, so he still has the pups chasing him. As you can see, 3-star in the Town Hall 11 is pretty hard, but he gets in the 80% range here. Real nice attack. And that's about it here. You got a couple wizards left, so let's fast forward this. I don't think they're going to do too much damage. So just in case you want to copy what he does here, I'll show you his troops. So there you have it, 88% against another Town Hall 11. Alright, let's go down the list here. See, Don't Tread on Me, which is my son, my oldest son. Let's see what he does here. He's doing that HGHB attack, or HB, however they say it. So he's doing the draws out to CC. Double spells. Then what he's doing, he's clearing everything around, and you'll see here comes the max bowlers in the CC, and you'll see from this point on he's just gonna start raging them up. Queen went around to the top there, doing some cleanup work. The main thing with this attack is you got to keep the bowlers alive. And if you can, rage them. If you have to throw a heal spell down, throw the heal. And then you got some hogs coming in, and he has the 2 heal spells to kind of keep the hogs alive. Good placement of the heal spells, and pretty much takes out all the defensive weapons here. And that's it. It has a lot of troops left. Alright, let's fast forward this. Rest of us is cleanup. And there you have it. Max bowlers in the CC. You'll notice a lot of clans are starting to put them in the CC. Alright, let's see what Scott does here. Looks like Scott's going with a go wipe. Golems, P.E.K.K.A.s, Wizards. You'll see that earthquake opened up right up to the town hall, so he doesn't need no wall breakers. Didn't need any wall breakers with this attack. And they got a lava hound in the CC. This is another strategy you can use. Go wipe with bowlers in the CC. Pretty strong attack here by Scott. Bowlers go down a little bit fast here when you start getting around those wizard towers. They do a lot of damage to some troops. Luckily, he got them down. I think he has 2 bowlers left up there. So they did a lot of damage. So basically now he's got 2 cannons. Still has a golem left, which the golem is going to golem and a queen, but he has the queen's ability still, so we all know it's going to be a 3-star, but the golem tanks for the queen, so I think that's what put him over the edge here. Got him the 3-star. Now the queen's going to come up behind the cannon and take it out. There you have it. Alright, speed up. See, that's just another version. He's using golems and P.E.K.K.A.s and the max bowlers in the CC. So there's several combinations. We also use Valkyries. Golems and the CC, the bowlers in the CC. Let's see what Dakota does here. So you'll see he's using golems and Valkyries, and he has max hogs in the CC. So you gotta clear out everything so the Valkyries can go right into the middle. So there he goes, putting his heroes down, followed by the Valkyries. Now I'm gonna pan out here. You will see the hogs come out, I believe, here to the left. He lost, looks like 3 hogs there, so he has about 3 left. Spring traps set in a pretty good spot. Took out a lot of the max hogs. but he still has a lot of Valkyries left, so... And you notice he has, still has archers and a couple wizards for backup. And those wall breakers came in good there. Kind of busted the wall for the Valkyries. Always leave, I've been saying it, always leave you a couple of troops for cleanup. I've been telling our client the same thing. Always leave you 1 or 2 wizards, some archers, something for cleanup. Alright, you'll see these, the rest of this get cleaned up here pretty quick. And pretty much over from here. We'll fast forward it. So you'll see right there what that combination is. So 12 wizards, 12 Valkyries, and 2 golems and max hogs. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alright. Defense. Alright, let me jump over here real quick. Start me another. Oh, it looks like I already had a hill. Alright. Okay, so jump back over here. Okay. Always donate. Just donate, donate, donate. Alright, so we did Dakota. Oh, jumped off the wrong war here. Alright. So Warlaw. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had to donate to the client here. Scots, Dakotas, Scots. We already did one of Scots. Let's see what old zombie does here. Okay, you'll see him, golems, Valkyries, and I think he has a max P.E.K.K.A. and a CC, because I donated it to him. And phone's going off here. Alright. So he's clearing everything out. And here comes the CC troops. So he throws the rage down to get through them a little bit faster. And there you have it. He'll put his jump down there. And that jump, if you look at that jump, it goes into 4 different compartments. So that's a good placement on the jump spell. And pretty much wreck this base pretty quick. Like, not a real good layout for a war base. There you have it. Double bombs on the outside makes no sense. Triple bombs. You guys got to put your I'm a firm believer in putting double bombs in between 2 defense. That way, if they hit you with the hogs only go for defenses first. So when they're going from one defense to another, you can take out a big group of hogs by the double bombs. So putting them on outside like that, no good. Alright, Major Woody. Right now, 80-90% of our attacks are golems and Valkyries. That attack, those right now the Valkyries are just one of the strongest troops in the game. especially for Town Hall 9 and 10. Real hard to mess them up if you get them in the inside. It's gonna go well. If they kind of go on the outside, you might have some trouble 3-starring the base. You don't want your Valkyries going to the outside of the base. And you can see here, Major Woody had max bowlers in the CC. So here's another combo of that HGHB attack. The only problem, we're using Valkyries instead of the Giants and the Hogs. Alright, rest of his cleanup. So here we have it. Good combo right there. So let's go down here. Holes. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Holes. Kind of a new member in our clan. So he's drawing out the CC. And he's also using the HG attack strategy. He's one of our lower Town Hall 9s, and you'll see this attack works at all levels. Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9s. Haven't used it too much in Town Hall 10s. But I might give it a shot, being I'm one of the Town Hall 10s in here. So here comes the bowlers. If they looks like they are going on the inside, so that's great. Lost some Giants on a spring trap. It looks like this base is set up with a lot of spring traps, which is knocking a lot of the Giants out. I didn't see this attack before. Nice little maze. I like the design. Not good for war, but the design's pretty good. Lost a lot of Giants to the spring traps, but at the end it doesn't matter. You got to stop them from 3-starring you. The whole object, guys, I feel in war, Town Hall 9s, if you can hold the attacks to a 2-star, it's a win on Town Hall 9 against 9. If they 3-star you, of course, that's a loss. Your object is to only have them not 3-star you. Here's JP's attack. Town Hall 10s are different. If you can get a 2-star on a Town Hall 10, that's good. A 3 would be better, but 2 is good. The whole object is just don't get 3-starred. That's the whole plan. Not, real easy. So he's opening up, JP's opening up everything. The Valkyries go to the outside because everything's already cleared out in the middle. But the bowlers looks like they're going to head in with the queen. Pretty much saves this attack. Kind of an unfair matchup for them. JP's one of our middle of our Town Hall 9 guys. Just happens to be just got matched up against this one. We do the matchups on first attacks. So we do drop down a couple of notches, and this is the number he got assigned. It happens. All right, let's do a couple more here. We already showed one of his. Killish. Let's show Killish. You'll see, I think this is Killis is one of his better attack combos. He uses the Golems, Valkyries, and he uses back-end hogs. I'm sorry, back-end balloons. And this is probably one of his better attacks. Troop combos that he uses. He probably... I honestly, I don't think I've seen him miss maybe one 3-star. Didn't get a 3-star using this attack. That's how strong this attack is here. So what he's doing, he's letting his Valkyries and his King do most of the damage. Then you'll see him start sprinkling in these loons here, and here they come. So when you're using loons like this, you don't have to worry about the cannons, the mortars, anything like that. But you do have to worry about the air bombs. So the only thing that's going to be able to hit these balloons is the archer towers, if they have X-bows, if they're pointed up, and the wizard towers pretty much. Teslas. So there you go. There wasn't a balloon that got even shot down in that one. So if you guys lower Town Hall 9s, if I was you, I would definitely try this attack. Might have to do it a couple times to get it down, but it is a very, very strong attack. Alright, let's do a couple more here before this video gets too long. I'm not for sure. Let's see what Corey does here. Okay, he's using a dragon attack, so let's see how he's going to go at this one. So he uses his earthquake first, then he uses his lightning to take out one air defense. Put his king down and raise him right away. I don't like that part of the attack. Don't use your ability until you have to use your ability. Because now, as you see, you got taken out pretty quick. You should have just saved it. But it's still 3-star attack. But I always say save your heroes if you're using dragons to the end of the war. Some of them like to use them as kind of clear out one end. I think they work better as more of a cleanup troop or distraction at the end. Because sometimes you'll come down to, you might only have 1 or 2 dragons left. And you might have an archer tower. If you can drop the hero down by the archer tower, they will key on the hero and let your dragon sneak up behind it and take it out. So, but on this base, it looks like he had plenty of troops left, so everything worked out pretty good. But if you're going against a harder base, it will make a big difference. Looks like my son's iPad's going off here. Alright, let's speed this up. I'll show you guys one more here. I'm going to drop down to a little bit lower, guys, and see how they do it. Let's see here. let's show you Skippy. I don't think I've showed the Skippy's attacks in a while. Let's see what he does here. So Skippy's one of our lower guys. So he's drawing out the CC. So now he's circling the CC with the archers. Take out the dragon. The baby dragon. Okay, here comes the giants. Say he's even using a similar method here. He's using the giants with the healers. And I'm not for sure if he's going to lay a CC down. He might not need it. Let's see here. Nope, doesn't really need the CC. Pretty much that's game right there. Good attack, Skippy. We're trying to get him to you'll see him in this next war. He's starting to use his dragons, which is his stronger troops. Takes a few hits on figuring out the dragons, but in the long run, he's going to be a lot better by using the dragons at this level than ground troops. Alright, I'm going to speed this up and we're going to end this video here. So guys, that's pretty much how we attack. And as you'll see by a lot of the videos, we're using a lot of the same attacks, just, different combos. Everything's working pretty decent. You gotta see this next war. I'll bring it here tomorrow, next day. The war we're in right now. We're up 72-61. I'll bring you this one tomorrow. And I do a pretty good been messing around with the minor attacks. And so I take out the number 3 and 4 guy with minors. But that'll come tomorrow. So you guys take it easy and clash on and have fun.